Welcome back, everybody, to the Anti-Stall Racing IMSA series. Back for round one, but of season 9. Back once again. I'm joined by Kirby, as usual. Great to have you with us for another season.
Good to be back, as always. Monza, the Cathedral Speed, track known for being very big and very fast. Actually, pretty tail-moving, I'll say that. I've seen way more egregious than this, so they're feeling pretty confident on the tyres. So here we go then. 1 hour of racing as we make our way through Parabolica. Max Mayer will have control of the field. The pace car will pull over. It is the 9th season of the Anti-Stall Racing IMSA series, and the green flag flies, and we are racing at Imola? God damn, I ruined everything.
Monza down into turn 1. Mayer leads. He's got a nice little gap. He's weaving to get some tyre temperature, but it's not to block. Don't worry. Down into turn 1, and we've got a car straight on just behind, and a couple more off in the back as well, it looks like.
That's okay.
We've got
not
cars the wrong way.
It's still bad.
In turn 1, unfortunately, we've got a car missing the wing there. Oh, and several things are already under investigation. We're going to take a look at GT3. They're green into turn 1 as well.
Do we have repeats? Okay, Jean-Paul Siemens had a big off further up the track, but in this GT3
car up in GT3 as well. Further back, that was the Mercedes and Matteo Lemre, I believe. That's put straight under investigation as well. We're going to take a look at all of these replays when we have a chance. Unfortunately, I think something's happened to our AM driver who qualified really high up in GTP, Brody. He's dropped down the order a fair chunk. He's running near the back. Unfortunately, he should be able to make up some position. We've got lots of racing further back in GT3 into the second chicane. That's Brancram missing a front bumper, though. Lots of cars on track, lots of action to follow. We've got everybody all over the place.
On the grass. Oh my god. Sorry,
Unable trying to find a way past the car, missing the rear wing. He's going to get another one as well. That's worked out nicely for Sebastian, up to P5 after starting a little bit further down the order, but he gets loose on these cold GTP tyres. He can't get the power down through Parabolica, and the Cadillac is back by him, and he's defending now from one of the Porsches as well. That's Ayrton Koykoven trying to get past him now down the main straight. A lot of straight line speed here available. Multiple on the grass there for the SRC car straight on as well, as is one of the Porsches, as Ayrton straight on as well. No tyre temp in these GTP cars, both of them making it through the runoff safely. Daniel Renette defending from Sebastian here, the Cadillac driver for PCF Racing. And Sebastian's got a mega run here, using the traffic to his advantage, laid the power down nicely. And why are we not following this more closely? Here we go. No, that's an onboard. Sebastian on the inside of Daniel Reneke. Can he make it work? Yes, he can, into Parabolica. This is what he did last time, but then he couldn't lay the power down. Can he lay the power down nicely? Positions the car at the apex, and he's going to lay the power down unless the Cadillac can get back by him in a straight line. Porsche driver now runs P5. He's separated those top running Cadillacs.
Action everywhere. You can't
Ricardo
take a break.
Riva. No, we can't even breathe. Ricardo Riva looking for a move on Dave Van Eyck, defending in the Mustang, but not much he can do with the overspeed that the Acura's got. Can he make it stick on the brakes? The Mustang strong here normally, and the Mustang driver, fair play to him, gives him all the room. This is what we like to see. Nice, clean racing. Plenty of car widths being left, but that's going to leave him vulnerable to the other Acura behind, as Van Elmers is looking to pick up a couple of positions here if he can. And the Mustang has to dive in behind, but then it's going to come back at him into the chicane. And the other Acura slots through as well.
Oh.
Here it is. The original off-track instance. 5-second time penalty for Jean-Paul Seaman. But like you said, he's retired. Oh, and that was...
Oh, yeah. I think that's car in the grass into car around. Have another look at it, and so, yeah, the 43.
Race control, please check.
I mean, they were lucky that only that many people got caught up in it, really.
Here in the battle for 12th place on track, Graham Cran is a small train of cars behind, but able to hold on for now. And especially with the traffic coming through, it's... Oh no! A huge wreck! Brody Maynard skidding through turn 1 has just wiped out another car. Oh my word. Everything's going normal.
Oh, he got hit from behind. Yeah.
By a GT3! And then obviously kills... I can't remember which driver that is.
I think that's Ricardo Riva, is it? I'm seeing Ricardo. Yeah, it's going to be Ricardo. You can see Ricardo having an incident at around the same time. Daniel Morphy, for the first time in a long time, not driving the BMW in the Lamborghini. Nice to see a Lamborghini on the grid. It's been a while for that as well, but he's not giving up entirely on BMW because that is an M livery that you can see on the Lamborghini with a nice big BMW badge on it. He's trying to make it P5 in class if he can. Jack Reed down the inside in the Porsche, trying to make a move for P2 for P3, sorry, in GT3 Ampras. Kabofik
makes it stick. Very nicely done there.
Casper Hu and Nicole Monti. This is the lead in GTP Am. Casper Hu in the BMW defending the inside line.
You don't want to be here though because it switches back to the outside and gravel traps there, but manages to get the foot down okay and will drive off. Ooh.
Side by side again for the lead, and Monty is through.
I don't think we're done yet though, because they're still very close. Back on the.
This is going to shake stuff up. All this traffic.
Oh yes. You can see they're just trying to weave in and out of the traffic, trying to get a little bit of extra toe wherever they can.
Contact in turn 1.
What was that?
That's Casper Hu. Contact with the Audi. Eli Singh held back. I was about to say he's trying to set up the run out of turn 1, turn 2, sorry, but that's not going to work for him because there's going to be contact with cars in front. Casper Hu's going to be careful. I'm not sure he wants to fight this position too much, otherwise race control might take a look at it. Senna Botkoven's just done the fastest lap in GT3 Am as he tries to get past Bram ahead. And that's a move done for Eli Singh. He'd been hunting him for a while. The gap had been jumping up and down occasionally, but that's the move done for Eli Singh. He's just got to try and pull away, and Casper Hu a little deep behind again. Senna looking for the move here.
To the car is chasing.
Oh, he's going to get it because they're too wide on the exit and they're in the gravel and they're going to be 3 wide. Can he make the outside line work? He's going to have to try. Sticks it out too wide through the Lesmo 1. And ahead still is Bram Kran. Senna's going to be getting pretty frustrated looking at this bumper soon.
Oh. Carnage absolutely everywhere. Actually getting a move in these GT3s can be quite challenging, and that's something Senna Botkoven's becoming very familiar with. He's still stuck behind Bram Kran.
Bram Kran going defensive, and that's compromised his exit a little bit here. I think Senna might have an opportunity to get alongside. He needs to wait and be patient, and I think that's what he's learned so far today as Bram briefly blinks away, and Senna's got the outside line into the Variante della Roggia, and it's not going to be enough to make it work as these two are absolutely matching each other's pace. I think they're alongside here, are they? Yes, they are once again on the outside. They're going to go too wide into Ascari. That's never going to work, is it? Yes, it is. And Senna Botkoven is finally past Bram, but he's going to have a compromised exit here. So I don't think this is over just yet. It's a 38. It's a 38 receiving a 10-second time penalty. I think that's yeah, I think that's going to be where he shuffled Jeffrey Ross off the road, and Senna Botkoven stays ahead into the Parabolica, but they've got a big long run and they both get a wiggle on as they lay down the power. Botkoven on the radio calling for blue flags. That's in GT3 Am because is that Bram back by after blue flag car has got in the way? Race control will not be very happy about that if that is the case. We've got a car.
That is David Reed, who is, I believe, a lap down to these drivers. Yes. It's,
Senna understandably not happy if he's being held up. Yeah.
Good day for Prince if it stays like this. Less than 10 minutes to go now. So looking promising, but need to get it to the checkered flag. All these drivers presumably having taken their final stops. It's just a dead shoot race to the finish. No point in fuel saving now.
And the GT3's going to hit it up, and Harley down the inside. No. The GT3 somehow survives, and Juvo's going to be contacted. And there is contact.
Oh no!
Big wreck.
Oh my word!
That's the 91 GT3. Trying to work out who that is for you right now. That's Adam Jarvis. He was running 5th in class, I think. And he's got caught up in this. He's going to have to try and flick spin it around, surely.
He's got a bit of a run-off. Yeah, that's a... Oh, Jarvis, I'm so sorry we had to watch that.
Oh, this is going to help Brody, isn't it? If the two of them catches GT3 in the chicane. And it looks like they're going to. I know they just avoid having to lift off a little bit, I think. But Brody's got a mega run here down the main stretch.
Car slightly off in the background, but should be okay.
Pulls to the outside. Can he be late enough on the brakes? They're going to go side by side through Parabolica. That's brave. We've seen that go wrong a couple of times. Brody out wide, but he's going to use that to get a good exit. Can he stay ahead? He is ahead now, and he's pulling away, actually.
Clear.
Yeah.
And now you have to defend like hell into turn 1, and we've seen a few incidents here, but we've also seen Brody be very good on these brakes. Domera shows the nose, falls back in line. Brody has the position for now. 2 minutes to go.
Right, well, we'll know. Is this a white flag or is it a checkered flag? It looks like it's a checkered flag the way he's weaving. Maximilian Meyer wins round 1 of season 9 and knocks a huge number of points on the board with pole position and the race win. 19, nearly 20 seconds clear of Sergio Sanchez. What a marker to throw down in round 1. We've got penalties flying in. Sergio Sanchez takes P2 and his teammates come home to finish P3 and P4. Mega day for Go Esports. Vincent Ossoms is your race winner in GT3 Pro. Looked like he never really looked behind him until those last couple of laps. Senna Votkoven comes home to finish 2nd behind Cram.
Good race, everyone.
Jimenez just got past Goin on the last lap.
Good racing, man.
Goin's going to come back at him in Parabolica.
No!
Can they make it work on the exit? Goin, Moulenkamp is going to look for... He's going to get a good run out of Parabolica. They're going to be side by side. No, they're not, because the McLaren lays down the power more effectively. But that was mega moves there. Let's take a look at how Jesus managed that. On the exit of Ascari, just had more power to use. Wow. I think that was because... Yeah, was the BMW side by side, the BMW GCP that is, with the Audi through the chicane? I wonder if that slowed him up a little bit, but wow, that was mega impressive on the last lap. That's all from me, and we'll see you next week.